A new and somewhat different way to present your information would be using a Smore flyer. Smore is a website that allows you to create flyers that you can send out for certain events. Now, when you do this, all you have to do is go to smore.com. You will have to sign up first, so you have to put an email address or everything like that. Then you want to say start using Smore, and there is a free basic plan that you can use that allows you to make a couple of different flyers. That's what I would recommend. You're obviously welcome to pay for it if you'd like to and you use it a lot, but I would recommend the free one. I already have mine, so I'll log in with my email address and my password. Go log in, and that brings us here. So we have the basic things. So what you can do is click here or up here to start a new flyer. Now, they give you some basic formats, events, business, for sale, things like that. What I would say is either to use the class activity, or if you go down to other, it's just kind of a blank starting place. So let's click on class. We'll start one like that. Obviously, we are not doing yoga, so we'll just change this to landscape project example. Subtitle will say, by Mr. Winslow. Done. So that's how we start out with this. Now, there's a bunch of different pieces to this that we can either add or get rid of. For right now, I'm just going to get rid of all of this so we can kind of go piece by piece and talk about the bits of information that you can add here. Okay, so as we remove this, we get down towards the bottom. It gives us all the options of things we can add. So obviously you can add some text. That's going to be very helpful. You can title it, or you can just start typing in. This is an example. Okay, we hit done, and we just have our text there. You can insert pictures. If you want to, you can have multiple pictures or just one large one. So let's just say I'm going to pick a large one for right now. Let's pick this picture. Okay, so we insert that. You can embed links. You can embed audio files, which would come in handy if you have previously recorded some audio for this. You can add another picture gallery if you have multiple pictures you want to add. The bio will be able to add some information. Obviously, you can put in other titles, things like that. There's many, many possibilities for the content you can add to this flyer. You can also change designs based on how you want this to look, how fancy you want it to be, things like that. If we go to handwritten here, the other thing is we can change the background. I don't know, like a school-based project, we can have some colored pencils in there, things like that. You can change the fonts that you're using, a whole bunch of different options for you. You can save at any point, and mine says it just saved, so there's no point in doing that. And if I'm done editing, then I can kind of be finished up with this and preview what my flyer is going to look like. Obviously, it's not perfect yet. But this has the basic information for it, and it gives me the link here that can be turned in so that it can be viewed. Now, obviously, you can go in and keep editing if you want. You can give a preview, or you can actually print your flyer off, depending on how you want to do that. But this is the basics on how you use Smore to create a flyer.